Oklahoma City, once again, is your boy Sam Cook with SC Productions and Mike Hall Studios, bringing you some behind-the-scenes clips from How Can I Be Down Music Seminar 2012 at Casablanca's. It was hosted by Presidential Trap House and Unplugged Management. They had representatives both from local and national labels, management, DJs, promotion, marketing. It was a great event. Now, with nothing me talking, let's get to the panel.
Okay, How Can I Be Down 2012, this your man Chase. I'm here with Butch Hartfield from Epic Records.
What I do, I don't have nothing else but Presidential Trap House. So I put my life on the line, everything behind it to make it happen. I got Chop, Chief, Rock Bottom, Mouse, Super J. I got a host of people that's on the team that's moving. Shout out to Sav Squad that's moving.
I've been in the business since 1988. Worked at Capitol Records, Priority Records, worked at DreamWorks Films, worked at Arista Records, worked at Def Jam for 7 years, and I just started at Epic Records about 6 months ago for the new launch from Sony Music, the new Epic Records.
We had great questions from a lot of young artists out there that were hungry to get some information.
What's the best way to even start going about it? I mean, if you don't have like the big dogs behind you, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing it by yourself, basically.
Try to find you somebody that's reputable in the business, like myself. There's a lot of different people out here that do manage artists, and they're reputable as well. Networking. Manager is a person that's gonna step up for you. If you go to jail, they there to bond you out. If you have
any questions for me, y'all be more than welcome to ask it. I'm answering every question. I don't care what question it is. I'm answering every single question. So whether y'all like it or not,
Realistically, we have 2 to 3 DJs that play local music in the clubs.
Yeah.
My second question is to Butch and Smiley. I think it really needs to be addressed how much money this costs. Like, people don't understand how much money you have to put behind your career in order to make a career.
Not just tools and views.
Now, if you want your career to go somewhere, you have to put thousands upon thousands. You don't just go rap and make a CD and then it takes off. It don't work that way.
They start with a business, and you have to have initial investment, and you have to have initial projection. And that's based on how much money you put into it. If you say, hey, I got $2,500 to launch my career, then I wouldn't recommend you try to work your record all over the country. If you got $2,500 to launch your career, then you sit down and figure out, okay, what can I get with that? Can I get Oklahoma City with that?
The money play a good key in it, but it's about building relationships with people like him. Like he went Epic, but he also do radio promotion. Like, people think, how do I get my song on the radio? Yeah, you can get it played in Oklahoma, but how do you go national or regional with it? It costs money to play. And so, over time, like I bumped my head, niggas tricking me out of 5,000, 10,000, left and right. And then after so long of bumping my head, them taking my money, went bought chains, all the wrong shit before I could possibly, get my foot in the game. And it took 5 long years, I ain't lying, before we actually seen what we were getting revenue back from what we put in this shit.
People first said it was a time where I was beating out DJs doors. But that's a tool. Ain't no excuse no more. You know what I'm saying? So what if you don't spin no record that night? Make sure everybody in that building got your record by the time they leave, and I guarantee if you're working it like you need to be and it's hot, he'll come looking for you for your record.
The main thing is to build a relationship with the DJs. I mean, how can a DJ play your music if they've never heard of you or don't know who you are? And me as a promoter, one thing that everybody knows about me, every DJ that I hire to do an event, they have to play local music because I'm a very big supporter of local music. If they don't play local music, I don't hire them.
Utilize the people that are here, but if you don't know, then you're still ignorant. I'm trying to make sure we're not ignorant. So whenever this is over with, get up to him, man, get his information, talk to him.
Get music hot. Start communicating, doing music with somebody else, bring out a hit.
Just say we got, 50 people here, and we got maybe, 20 artists, 25 artists. I mean, just out the law averages, how many of those artists you think might have a hit? I mean, just honestly.
if you go into all these different cities, you said Cali, Portland, Seattle, all these different states, all these different cities, if you got your stuff available online, a lot of people get their stuff online, so you might be going.
This is Shalonda, Candy Girl CEO. I have Mike Mallard, CEO, President of Trap House. We are at Casablanca right now. We had the How Can I Be Down seminar today, and it was pretty nice. I mean, we had a big turnout, and the panelists handled all the questions, and we had some really good questions today, and a lot of questions were answered today. So.
Well, my takes is first shout out to Butch Hartfield with Epic Records, Malaco Records, where Super J is signed at. It was a lot of information given out for a little or nothing. It wasn't about the money. It was about bringing everybody together where they needed to be to get to the next level of this music business. And if you wasn't here in April, you should need to be there, because that's when you're going to get the bigger picture of it. So it was a lot of information given out. You should have been here, and I mean, if you missed it in April, you need to be there non-stop. Shout out to the Mike Hall with the pictures and the photo camera, everything you need. Holla at Mike Hall for the mother. For any promotions, holla at Candy Girls. They gonna hold it down and put you in the streets where you need to be. But in April is here. The next one you need to be there for sure.
2012 music seminar was a great turnout. Everybody came out. Unplugged management, Candy Girls, Triangle O, Super J, Chop Chop, Sav Squad. Everybody came out. It was a real good turnout. Everybody's trying to get on the same page, coming together.
It was a success. We had Casablanca. Tell me what you thought, bro.
It was really nice. Had a lot of artists show up, asked some really good questions. We got to go over some really good information for new artists, and we had a great time.
What's up? Don't forget, How Can I Be Down 2012 Summer Edition coming in April. We got some big things for you. We out.
Oh City, you heard your man Chase. Stay tuned for more information for the Summer Edition How I Can Be Down. Information be up on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the streets. You know where we at. So make sure you come out, support, get information. This is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Once again, it's your boy Sam Cook.